If the body catches a body coming through the line. If the body... Yeah, no one will find that dead body in here. No one will even know. Get your arm away. What the... Furless? Are you spying on me? There's no bodies here, I promise. Well, while we're on the subject of bodies and dead things, maybe we should talk about, one of my victims just running away. Maybe we should talk about, something that's not got a stinger nettle on it and really damn hurts. See what you make me do, dead body. Okay, so... one thing you might notice is that I write off quite a lot of my spirit box sessions, compared to a lot of other people that do this anyway. And, well, why is that? Why do I write off a lot of my sessions when a lot of people believe that there is more contact in there than there's not? That's not to say that those people that feel that I do have contact when I'm writing one off, that there isn't any contact. I just seem to have a very... what's the word? Yeah, I don't like staking a claim to something unless I'm really adamant or something, you know what I mean? That's just the way I am. God, that's stinging nettle hurt. So, why is that? Why do I do that? Well, it's that word again, isn't it? Pareidolia. Ugh. When you think you hear something and you're not sure. So I'm going to give you a little demo of this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a intro from a computer game I used to love as a kid. It's actually from the early 80s, when they first used to do Laserdisc computer games. And I remember Laserdisc. It was like DVD, but it was like shiny like a CD, but the size of a 12-inch vinyl. Really cool, but it never caught on. It's very, very expensive. But anyway, they made a few computer games out of these. Now, I'm going to be playing you the Mega CD version of the intro to this computer game called Road Avenger. And I believe I have actually streamed this as well on one of my gaming things. And I want you to listen to this intro. Now, it is Japanese, what's the word, translated into English. So, the words aren't so clear, okay? So listen to this intro and see if you catch the words and understand what is being said. And, yeah, tell me what you think. So listen to this, because it's too good to miss. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Enjoy, and we'll come back to why in a minute.
Game creative staff, Wolf Team.
Did you like that? Yeah, very cool. But this is the purpose of my experiment. Now, what did you think you heard in the lyrics? Bearing in mind, I know they're not the clearest, but that is the whole point of this, you know? I've got my star sessions, and I've touted them over and over again. You're sick of hearing them, so I'm not going to put any of those clips in. But the point of those sessions that I do tout is the clarity. It's almost like the subtitles weren't even needed in the first place, right? So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play the same intro again, but this time with lyrics on the side about what is possibly being sung. And you tell me if it's any similarity to what you heard. You tell me. And, wow, here we go again. Enjoy. Get back in there. Not quite dead. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You again. I gotta stop doing this. Stop spying on me. Actually, I find it quite endearing. Kind of a bit, I don't know, voyeuristic maybe. I don't know. So, that's my point. If a session is too loose for me, it doesn't mean that necessarily I didn't get anything, because a lot of people feel that I do. And I'm not writing off your comments and saying, hang on, I heard this, I heard that, because that's what you heard. And when I look at it, a lot of the time I go, yeah, I can see that, how that could be, definitely. And I'd still like you to continue doing that on my sessions, because multiple ears and brains are certainly better than one that's not so great. Hang on, that line doesn't even sit right, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? You get the point I'm trying to drive at. I'm really bad at doing this. Anyway, this is order of magnitude, with a small ITC lesson as to why I do the things I do in what way. I have no idea what relevance that has, or the point of that even. Merely to show you that you've got to be careful out there with the Spirit Box. It's an amazing device, and when it works, oh boy gee, you cannot put it down to anything else, but something of intelligence is certainly answering back, saying we don't really understand. And the things that both me and my wife and many witnesses, one of them who comments quite a lot on my channel and was there at the time, that'd be Simon Roud, aka the Pie Man, and if he's in the comments right now, I'll pin him, so you can ask him any question you want about the things he has witnessed or felt in the old house. a reliable character as well, I must say. And there are other witnesses as well. This stuff does exist, but you've got to be so careful because you are dealing with, at the end of the day, a radio. A thing that goes past radio stations, and yeah, like I say, I always aim for the swear word mentality. I know a lot of people don't like that because it's negative, but you don't get swear words on British radio, and if it's nice and clear, like, say, this one calling me a twat. Here we go. Twat. And how right that entity was, especially as the way I was acting at the time, being a complete twat, you got to understand and give it credit, you know? What other explanation could that be? Anyway, I've got some more digging to do. Another 4 foot or so. Goodbye, Thirtless. Don't spy on me again. Ah, busted. Stop licking your nuts.